the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Stepping up is Yuli Gurriel. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup. 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And he got him. And now Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So here is Jake Cronenworth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Left side, but well foul. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with him. And he struck him out. At the plate now is Manny Machado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-0.
One and two.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Second inning set to go, and in to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So one down, no one aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a little tapper. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. That will bring up Austin Nola. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
McCormick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now here is Ha-Seong Kim. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground out to short. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now to bat, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in next, Chas McCormick. Now here's the first offering. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Machano's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple. At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Eric.
Now here's the pitch. Altuve has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch of the AB now. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he could. New inning set to get under. Daniel Hudson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Fouled away.
Daniel.
Set with the 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Myers looking up. Into the bleachers, and gone. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Another 0-2 coming. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. And it's quickly 0-2. Bregman has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Machado stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now that's popped up. Hosmer is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up, Chas McCormick tripled and later scored first time around. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now into the box, Austin Nova. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Line towards center field. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now back.
Here's Will Myers. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away. And when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Next to hit is Eric Hosmer, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Popped up. Bregman is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in is Trent Grisham. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 offering. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top half of this.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher.
Tim Hill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please.
Now here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Yuli Gurriel stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now, fastball swung on, missed, and that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Bruce Raley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Chopped weakly to the left, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away. Up next is Fernando. Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one. Down on strikes for the second out. Set, here it comes. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Brantley going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Here's Adam Frazier. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Pedro Baez takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far, and it's fouled away.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Machado over at second. Frazier at first, 2 out in the inning. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
San Diego down to their final strike. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. So here's Will Myers as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Houston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yimi Garcia takes home the win. Joe Musgrove worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down, when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two team ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Striding in is Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch.
Trent Grisham. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2 and 2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First delivery to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So now here is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Pollock on at first, nobody out. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in the bat is Trey Turner as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The first baseman, Matt.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out here and a runner at second. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Turner loves it to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's saved easily at first. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up Austin Nola as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Scherzer comes set. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Count 0-2.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. There's a line drive base hit to left field. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And now Chris Taylor.
The designated hitter.
Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Eric Hosmer, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the first offering. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Matt Strahm will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. A.J. Pollock is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Nope. 3-0. And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Pierce Johnson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tatis is there, 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the all set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He collected a base hit his first time up. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And another foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So stepping in is Adam Frazier, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Bellinger, and to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Now batting,
Alex Vesia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
now pitching for the Dodgers.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting. Catcher, Will.
Here now is Will Smith as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Here's Corey Seager. He sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And in the hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is Tim Hill, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 25, Tim Hill.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
1 ball, 2
now the
strikes.
fastball is swung on and missed. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone. 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Will Myers. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First offering on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And now the first pitch. One run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Bellinger gets there for the catch and set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Bellinger's off and running. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sharp ground ball to third. One there. Over to Hosmer, a double play. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 do up.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep, and that one is gone. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Turner has it. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled his last time up. Phil Bickford answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. To short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, here is Manny Machado, who flew out last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Another one sent foul. San Diego down to their final strike. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Alex Vesia is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now was our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were pride, I got about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity, man. My parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. The last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a penny, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and
Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero pues está claro, les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take.